Opening game nerves can often take hold. Match day one for these two nations here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. Who will be first to make their mark on the group? I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And excited to be bringing you match day one action at the Euros. It's Romania versus the Netherlands.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Razvan Marin in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And the starting 11 for Romania.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And in attack for this match, it's Memphis Depay. Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
And Romania recovering possession well. Depay. This could be troublesome. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red, and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
And how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
We can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's made headway. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Depay, not much chance for the keeper there.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Yanis Hadji. Being pressed here. And continues his run. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. The game believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And that's a great finish from Depay. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like missing. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, I think Memphis is perfectly entitled to feel happy with the performance he has put in, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Dumfries. Sound piece of defending. Will it be? And he read it really well. Fine save. Short corner favoured. And they stopped them in their tracks. Hadji. Andre Ratsiu. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Depay. On to Dumfries. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And playing it through. Can they get in behind them? And a really good diving stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, they're going for the short one. Depay. Nicely timed tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. Will they profit from this situation? And the cross goes in. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Gakpo. Dumfries. Opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Razvan Marin. Banku. Dumfries. And the cross into the middle. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Not great distribution from the keeper. Incisive pass. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And the referee brings this game to an end. Disappointment for Romania in terms of the scoreline. Stuart, your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
All in all, sensational stuff from Memphis Depay. Really hit the high notes in this one.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.